personal goal with the piano thing? Like, do you eventually want to perform in front of the Queen, or release an album, have a Spotify playlist? I don't know. I you know, what is? I don't know what a concert pianist does aside from playing concerts.
I think there's a lot for me to do as a pianist. The world doesn't need that many concert pianists.
Okay.
Right? Because the consumption of classical music is different from, other music genres or music industry these days. We need like maybe 5 concert pianists in the world.
I don't think that's enough.
Well, on like
5.
the top 5 concert pianists,
Right.
that's enough.
Okay.
For people to go see their concerts,
Yeah.
and things like that. But the type of pianist we need in this world is to be in the communities, to be among people.
Okay.
And I think that's where I aim to be, to build culture.
Yeah? Is that why you teach so much now, or to be able to affect the next generation, or?
Yeah, I teach. I want kids to discover the joy of learning music and understand this.
That's pretty cool.
Musical world.
Yeah.
It's like secret code you have to learn to be able to get into this world.
So that's honestly, Lexi, that's such a cool way to explain it. It's like a secret code. I don't have a relationship with music the way you do, but I think that's a really beautiful way to explain it. It really is.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Because like in a lot of ways, you feel, once again, music is, I think this has been clinically shown, right? Like music is one of those things that just affects you differently than a lot of other stimuli, right? Because like, it affects your senses differently. It affects your, sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system differently. Like people can feel music. Like I'm not even talking about what, like different people feel different music types different way, right? EDM concerts, country music, Latin music, classical music, whatever. But just the concept of music, everybody kind of feels that. It's one of the beautiful things about it. And I think for classical musicians, it's so important to be able to kind of show that what it was like before, and how it has stuck this long. It's amazing that we're sitting here in the year 2020 on a podcast talking about Moonlight Sonata. Like I think that's amazing. It's like it's been 300 years or 200 years. How long?
Yeah.
Right.
250 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah.
This is what we need as humans.
100%.
Like, especially in the year of this suffering, like the whole pandemic, climate change. This is what we need to connect with one another, I think.
I hope
and
so.
Music does change people's lives.
Yeah.
In a lot of different ways, and studies show music changes how your brain's wired.
Absolutely, yeah.
If you study instrument or if you sing.
Yeah. What type of music do you listen to outside of classical?
Well, I listen to a lot of classical music.
That's what I said. I said classical. Yeah.
What type of music? I guess I wouldn't say listen. I guess I have different definition of listening to music than non-musicians, because I can't have music in the background. Like when I listen to music, it's more like reading a novel. Like I follow the plots and like what's going on.
Dude, that's so interesting. That's all types of music? Like when you listen to hip hop, it's like that too, or?
Not really. Like just like specifically classical music.
Right.
It doesn't wash over me easily.
Right.
I get very focused on like what's going on in the music. So that requires a lot of energy. So I just need breaks from music.
Yeah.
like, after doing that. Like,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I'm
of course,
running, doing
yeah.
other things,
Yeah.
I don't put on music.
That's
I'd rather put on a
podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think I can deal with other type of music as long as they're not too loud.
Okay, so you're not into like fucking heavy metal or shit like that, or like EDM,
no.
like no, that's not your thing.
Not much. I can have a little bit of like pop music, R&B, like in the background.
Yeah.